Hi everyone, this is Hinge is a dating app, and today I'm gonna review one of the don'ts you don't want to do, either as a girl, guy, or whichever gender you are out there. Is not advisable to do this, and I've seen it a lot in the Bay Area. Unfortunately. A lot of folks in the Bay Area are very focused on work, their job. Everything in their life is defined about the job. It's unfortunate because there's so many other things in life than just working at a job. But for some folks, it is revolving around that. So I understand the reasoning. I understand where it stems from, from majority, I mean, most of the time. But let's jump into this message here. We've got a person here that was, their a portion of their profile was liked. This is going back in December of 2022. Uh, and we could see right here, um, January 9th, they also, I guess, liked me about, was it 12 days later. So, I messaged them stating something on their profile on January 10th. And as you can see from their response, they respond basically 8 months later, stating, "How are you?" They don't even reference the comment I made on from their profile, but they did say, "How are you?" Uh, I would say that's not a huge red flag unless you're trying to ignore on purpose, but part of me feels that they didn't even read or acknowledge what I had wrote. So they kind of this, mentally not there. Maybe this app is not a big deal for them. Maybe dating is not even a big deal for them. And we'll go into detail about that a little later. But let's continue. And so I'm calling it out. I'm saying, hey, doing now or 8 months ago when I sent the message, which is true. Let's call it the elephant in the room, right? And it looks like she's sending 1 2 letter or 1 2 word responses. She's not into it. She's not into the app, to the chat. And this is kind of perplexing because you see the actions, but then a lot of statements are not correlated, which I'll go into the bio here to kind of show you what I'm talking about. um I'm going straight to the business. I don't want to wait another year. I'm saying more busy now than before. I'm answering her question. I asked her how about herself, and then when she's free to hang out. So let's see her response. She doesn't even respond to my question of how about you. She asked me a question. So she's not really giving a damn here, from the looks of it. Um, and then she's saying, "What do you do for work?" So basically, what I was stating in the beginning of this video is, like I said, majority of people in the Bay Area working. That's what that's their whole life. There's not much hobbies or things outside of that. I mean, their hobby might be walking, which is a human thing that most humans do on Earth is walk, but that they call that a hobby. And this is basically, so I'm calling this out. I said to her, I said, so the decision of hanging out depends on what I do for work. And she just responds back in a LOL. So as you can see here, I'm getting a feeling this is either a chatbot or is terrible communication, and I'm going with terrible communication because I've noticed a lot of this in the dating arena with folks. So let's go back to the pictures. Beautiful pictures, by the way. Back to the statement. I go crazy for rowing. The statement that I made initially. Um, no other detail on her. Specifics. Again, beautiful pictures, and I don't know. Pictures are sometimes different than real life, because this picture looks very different than the other ones, right? So it's a certain angle. Um, very very touching comments here. And this is the one comment that really perplexed me, because she says that this year I really want to find somebody. Um, there's not much effort coming on from her end to really find somebody. So she's stating that, and then she has pictures of some boat she's not even in, not really that special, and then some picture of a bunch of tourists. So this is not even relative to her. But yeah, again, this year I want to find someone. So let's go back to these messages. Look at the messages. It really doesn't come across that she's really wanting to look for somebody. I mean, look, 8 months, postponed comments, and then 1 2 word responses, and not even answering the question. So hope this helps, guys. Press like, subscribe. Check you guys out later.